So I thought it would be fun to do another guitar pick shootout. It's been quite a while since I've done one, and over the years I've accumulated quite a few interesting picks, and I got a great flat picking guitar here in this old Martin, and I just thought I'd go through several different options and let people hear the difference. I'm using an Apogee mic, and I got the guitar fairly close to it here, and hopefully you can actually hear the difference. But the first one up is a BlueChip TAD 60, and it's a 3-round, and it's got the rounded bevels as well instead of the speed bevel. And so I had been using TAD 60s for some time, but thought it would be interesting to try the round corners with the rounded bevel, and I really like the way they sound. They have kind of a round attack, which is fun on the strings. And so I'll first off try that, and I'll do some strumming, and then I'll do some flat picking so you can hear the difference. So here's the same pick, but this has the speed beveled corners with the sharpened corners. So this is just a standard TAD 60. So this is next one up is the same exact thickness as the TAD 60s, and but this is a real tortoiseshell pick that I got from a friend who had a lot of old material, and he was able to carve some picks out of some real old antique 1800s cigarette boxes and different things like that. And I only have a handful of these picks, and I treasure them. They have some of the best sound that I've ever heard out of a pick, and they're not really replaceable anymore. And so, I keep a close eye on where they end up. And so here's that, so you can hear the difference. The same thickness, like I said, as the TAD 60. So to keep kind of in the same theme, I have a John Pearse fast turtle pick, and I believe this one's a medium. It's a little thicker than the real tortoiseshell I was just using on the BlueChip pick, but it's got a similar thing going on for sure. It's got a little bit thicker, rounder attack. So just for fun, I thought I'd throw something in there quite a bit thinner and quite a bit more affordable. And these are the Dunlop Torteks. And this is a .60 size, which is pretty thin. I actually started out using these picks for the first 10 or so years that I played guitar. and later on kind of discovered the higher end pick world, and really liked the sound and control that I get with a thicker pick. But these are still fun, and I still have quite a few of them from back in the day, and so they're nice for real light strumming. Next up is a Wegen bluegrass pick, and these are the 1.4 size and without the holes. I also have some with the holes drilled for grip, but this one here is pretty fresh and new, so I thought I'd let you guys hear it. It's a tiny bit thinner than the BlueChip picks that I was using earlier, but not by much. It's real similar. The last pick I'm going to do in this demonstration is a Jim Dunlop pick, and I believe these are called tritones. It's been a while since I looked at his website, but they're kind of a jazz style pick. They're fairly thick, and they got kind of an interesting shaped bevel, and they give you a nice sound. They're really great if you have an archtop guitar for playing jazz. And so I don't know if you can see how thick that is, but anyway, gives it a really harsh, fat attack when you strum.